It seems everyone and their auntie is releasing an NFT collection. We see sports figures getting their own drops, legendary digital scavenger hunts that can last for weeks, and public auctions resulting in multi-deca-million-dollar buyouts. Sure, there is a lot of excitement, but is there more opportunity available than this? People may be asking, but aren't NFTs just a bubble? Isn't the industry maturing? What opportunity could be left? And perhaps most notably, what in the heck do NFTs have to do with Kylin and decentralized data? Hey y'all, Andy here with the Kylin Network. In this video, we're going to break down NFTFY, the platform that solves the problem of liquidity in NFT markets. That way, everyone from creators to minters, investors and traders can access instant liquidity as well as a whole new suite of possibilities with other DeFi applications. Now, when we say the problem of liquidity in the NFT market, some may ask, what exactly does that mean? And how does NFTFY solve this? Well, before we might dive in, I must share a quick disclosure. While we do our best to fact check as much as possible, this space is constantly changing, and even though we are data professionals, we are also humans, and are here simply sharing our best opinions based on our own research. Nothing in this video is meant to be considered financial advice. You will not find any ads, shills, or giveaways here. We will never reach out to you in the comments asking for personal information. Please be cautious to avoid scams, and if you're ever concerned that something might be a scam from Kylin, please drop a message in our Telegram. We have someone available there most hours of the day. So with that out of the way, let's get nerdy. Well, NFTs, like any other collectible asset, gain its value mostly through speculation. Now, anyone could face the risk of buying an expensive item that could be worth less in the next few days, weeks, months, whether it's a Picasso or a CryptoPunk. NFTs are worth as much as someone is willing to pay for them, which can be a huge amount or almost nothing. On the other hand, it takes creators quite a bit of time, effort, and money to launch a project successfully. So to offer more liquidity in NFT markets, NFTFY built a platform that could fractionalize people's assets. Now, what is fractionalization, my inquisitive friend? This is the process of tokenizing individual NFTs and selling those tokens in a public marketplace. See, NFTFY's cutting-edge software makes it easy for anyone to tokenize their assets. Let's say you're a collector looking to cash out some of your profits on a rare piece. You're not quite ready to fully let go of it, or perhaps its benefits. Well, NFTFY allows for the opportunity to split the asset into tokens that can be sold on an open market, and doing this is simple. Just connect your wallet to the platform and select your desired total reserve price. More details on reserve price later. At this point, NFTFY's decentralized software will take care of the rest. And then there are two ways that you could fractionalize an NFT. The first is with a fixed price. This is where the reserve price is the maximum amount that someone needs to pay to redeem the NFT outright, essentially buying out all the tokens. The second is the highest bid method, and this is really cool. The reserve price is the minimum amount that once paid by someone will trigger an auction, allowing other users to bid on top of that price. So after you've completed tokenizing your asset, the NFT is staked into a smart contract vault, and ERC20 tokens are generated according to the number of fractions that you decide you'd like to have. Now, once the fractions are generated, you can do whatever you want with them, such as you can launch them onto an open market, maybe an automated market maker, or perhaps you decide to even sell them at a fixed price on the NFTFY marketplace. And when somebody is ready to buy your NFT, then great. This person is able to, in a completely trustless manner, to be able to simply pay the reserve price to buy the NFT and have it sent directly into their wallet from the vault. Now, the amount paid by the buyer is stored into the smart contract. So that way, all other fractional holders will now claim a proportional amount of this buyout value. It is a win-win for everyone. Now, I know some people may still be thinking, that's awesome, but what in the world does this have to do with Kylin and decentralized data? For this, we'll have to go back to some blockchain basics to understand what's going on. We're going to stick to high-level information here in this video because we've got a deeper dive coming soon. So to take it back, information on the blockchain is really just data. Now, that's data on a ledger. The blockchain is just a long, never-ending ledger of information. Information, data, there are nuancy differences, but for the sake of conversation, let's call them just about the same when it comes to generating value from an NFT. See, data can take many forms and shapes. It could be something such as transaction volume. It could be like social media information. It could be statistics. It could be software. It could be so much more. See, the blockchain being an infinite and immutable ledger filled with information means that we can put pretty much anything there that we want. So while NFTFY started with the vision of tokenizing NFTs, we saw an opportunity to bring about the reality of tokenized softwares. And that's where we enter D-Data Market Offerings, or DDMOs for short. So you've heard me talk about Polkadot and the critical function that they're providing for the blockchain world. You see, they provide the layer solution, the layer zero solution, which is the foundation by which all other blockchains can interoperate with the shared power of security, speed, and cost effectiveness. That way they're able to scale. See, we at Kylin Network are the layer one solution that powers the data economy on Polkadot, including the entire interoperable network of other chains that are connected. So I know it sounds like a lot. Where am I going with this? Well, imagine, what if instead of a digital representation of an image, like an avatar or a standard NFT, what if you could invest in a digital representation of the entire data economy of Polkadot? Or perhaps even just a small developer's most awesome recent project, and everything in between. Kylin Network is built to be the data monetization solution for the entire Polkadot ecosystem. We do this through our many cloud services, including data warehousing, Oracle price feeding, and on-chain analytics. According to analytics site Statista, the current data economy is positioned to be well over $500 billion worldwide. Now, Kylin Network allows for all of that data and more to enter the blockchain to be served to the countless applications across the many dozens of sovereign networks on Polkadot. The amount of value creation potential is almost incomprehensible to me. And thanks to NFTFY, we're able to create an NFT powered by performance smart contracts that can track everything happening within the developer's software. This way, anybody can participate in the value creation of the software, and the developer has an opportunity to generate some nice liquidity. As an example, consider the popular analytics site Glassnode. They offer crypto analytics services through several different monthly subscription fee packages. A percentage of this revenue could be reserved for token holders and automatically redirected through a smart contract, which can then distribute a share of the revenue to all fractionalized NFT holders in proportion to their holdings. In this way, as revenue increases, the value of the NFTFY tokens would likely go up, and vice versa. As the revenues drop, people will not be as likely stoked to pay a higher price for the tokens, and thus the value will drop, creating a fair and open market. Thanks to fractionalization, anyone can take part in owning their share of the data economy on Polkadot. They can directly participate with their favorite projects and support their favorite developers. Now, getting all of this built is easier said than done. Our teams at Kylin and NFTFY are working tirelessly to bring this into reality together. And there's a lot more information that we have to cover about the ins and outs of DDMOs, namely how they give you or anybody that's a developer making applications the opportunity to make money by monetizing their own application across any programming language, of course. But we'll save those juicy details for another video focused on the subject. The possibilities are endless, and we're only just getting started here. You can follow the links below to keep up with all the latest that Kylin and NFTFY have to offer. We'll be continuing to keep you updated with our progress with NFTFY and our dozens of other partnerships both here and through the rest of our social. If you have any questions about Kylin, Polkadot, Or maybe you just want to jam about blockchain and technology in general with a wholesome crew. Then hop on over to our Telegram channel at any time. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you know all the fun stuff. Slap the notification bell, subscribe button. It all means the absolute world to us. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Anand Houston, and I'm greatly looking forward to talking with you all soon. Until next time, bye for now.